Hello everyone, it's K Michelle with Lady Dragonfly Designs. I'm so happy you stopped by my channel. I am still, y'all, this is a nightmare. Okay, so I'm going through, it started with the fussy cuts from Friday. And so I'm going through my fussy cuts. And basically my fussy cuts turned into ephemera. And my ephemera station is, I have the whole top of my art cart with the photo boxes. And so I have a list of those. And then I have a photo box that has just envelopes in it. Okay. So I printed out a list, color coded everything, all that. So I'm going through, I had 3 mixed ephemera boxes. I was able to condense it down to 1, yay. But then I have a box that says postage stamps. And if y'all been with me a while, you know I made this for my postage stamps, this lovely folio, and I love it, love it. It is so, it's just wonderful to look at, you know. It makes me happy, you know. But, okay, having said that, so I have my pretty postage stamp folio, which I did. I took an evening and I just sorted stamps by color, by holiday, you know. Got this from friends, but look how many postage stamps are on here. We got Easter, bunny rabbits, we got spring. This is, I can't even read it, I don't even know. But it has the United States flag, and I don't know what flag that is. But anywho, oh, we have more. So, okay. So I've gotten these, I saved these. I'm just gonna tear them. So, and I used to collect stamps, not a stamp collector. When I worked for the state, I was over the mail room. And that was when, I've always liked different stamps. I just think they're pretty, not from a collector's point of view, just from, oh, that stamp looks neat. And so I started collecting them. That's how this came about. Y'all, I'm going through them. Look at all that. Would you look at all that? Okay, yeah. So, let's just dump it, shall we? Yeah. All right, so I have all kinds of postage stamps here. And you can see this is a very large pile. I'm not going to, you know how long it would take me to sort these and put them in here, and then plus this thing would be so big, you know. All right, so I have a solution. Do you have this problem? I'm pretty much thinking I've got the postage stamps, people. So what I do want to start doing is sorting through and make little like cellophane bags and put them in my Happy Mail. That's how I'm going to reduce my postage stamps, okay? Then there is another thing that I absolutely love to do. And when I opened up, oh my gosh, it's that one piece. We're going to have to start with that one. When I opened up this box, I was like, okay, we're going to turn the camera on. And I'm going to show you one of my favorite masterboards to make is with postage stamps, okay? And I actually have one. Hold on just a second. Let me get it off the wall. If it'll come off the wall. Hopefully it will. It might not. Oh, good, it does. I made this one. Sorry for the glare. I'll try to hold it this way. But these were all my favorite stamps. And this is like what I collected. Look at the glass bottles, the flowers, Fitzgerald, just scrumptious, and I love that. So that I made that when I was working at the state. Mang's underneath me playing footsies again and trying to figure out what I'm doing. So what I wanted to do is just turn on the camera and show you how I make a postage stamp masterboard. And so this is just like having scrap paper. It's just postage stamps. Okay. And you can, of course, there are no rules. You can do this however you want to. You're stuck. Oh, push. Oh, that's bad. Well, we'll put it in just like that. Okay. And see, I got some old, they have at Hobby Lobby, I don't know if they had, I bought these years and years and years ago, but they have packages of canceled stamps, and a lot I just collect from mail, but I did buy some of those packets, yeah, like I needed them, you know, but they were cool stamps, so, you know, and they were only like $4, so I was like down for that. Okay, so to how I would do this is, again, like with the washi tape, would I use art glitter glue, or would I use a glue stick, or a big area, would I use like my matte gel medium? And here it is, which I think that's what I'm going to do, because I use the matte gel medium if I have a big area to cover. And I want some water. Hold on just a second. I was more about turning the camera on than I was about being ready. Okay, got a little bottle of water here. Okay. Because matte medium is real, it's thick to me, and I like it a little bit thinner. Okay. See how it goes on? Kind of thick. And I don't want it that thick. I just want it like a glue consistency. And you can start in the middle. You can start in the corner, I think, today. And I do it all different kind of ways. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. And so I'm just going to start by picking up stamps. I'm probably going to pick up, ooh, we could make the, you know, this would be a good 4th of July project, because I have all these stamps, patriotic stamps, you know. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good weekend. I am pre-filming. You know, it's crazy here. Okay. That's up hot, so probably do that. And you can trim the edges if you want to, however you want to. But if you got an abundance of postage stamps, this is a really good way to use them up. And it makes a really cool background. Yeah. And we can change our mind. It's our prerogative. Remember that. Okay. And see, then look how pretty that is. A bank swallow. And it was on the envelope. So I thought that was like really cool. I'm doing really the ones that I have an abundance of, which would be the Liberty Bell and the flag. Okay. Okay. Go down. See, I said I was going to work off the corner. Now I'm working off the top. And it really doesn't even matter. And they are still working on the road. So if you hear the machine out there, they're working on it. I promised I wouldn't drive, and I got to drive tomorrow. But and my hands are dirty, so there you go. Let's do this one. So yeah, I am trying, my purpose here is I'm trying to not have to put these back in that box. So I might make a couple of Masterboards, and like I said, I want to use them for Happy Mail because I want to share my stamps with y'all. I've got enough to share and still have an abundance. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And I could just trim that side. I'm not that bothered. And when I get done placing all the stamps, I will go over the whole thing with the matte gel medium, whatever it's called. So we got, oh, see, I've got tons of bells. Here we got different. And I don't know, I couldn't even tell you what my favorite stamp would be. You know, it's a collection like what I just showed you. All right, oh, you're stuck. Okay, let's put the bells over here. And another bell. Shoot, I should have just done a Liberty Bell. Okay. Okay. And I'm right with that gap, too. If you're not, you know, you can be as particular or, you know, as carefree with it as you want. What else we got? That's a cool one. And we got another one with some handwriting behind it. That's cool. And I think we can do another Liberty Bell. So what y'all got on y'all's desk? Are you using it up? That's cool. Let's trim it. And put that one right there. What else we got? Oh, I got tons of these too. The Tiffany lamps. They haven't even been used. But they're Tiffany lamp, 1 cent. Okay. And let's see what else we got. Cute. Oh, I need a tall, skinny one. Oh, that's cute. Okay. You can go right there. So do you have a love for stamps? Do you like stamps? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so many of these. Okay. More of these. Guess I'm gonna make this a patriotic, semi-patriotic one, I guess. Okay. Just trying to add different things. And cute, you can go right there. Happy holidays. Okay. Let's put the flag. Yeah, I hope they get done with the road. Oh, I can't wait. We are all so excited. When I came home yesterday, the county guy was sitting there at the T. You either turn left or right. He jumped out of the car real quick, wanted to know which way I was going. And I was like, I'm going to the right. And I was like, oh, I'm so excited. And I know they're getting a giggle out of all of us, because for the people who have been here for 30 plus years, you know, this is major, you know. We've been, my best friend works for the county road, and my mom would always call her, and she said, honey, you pay county taxes, so whenever, you know, you need the road graded or whatever, you call. That's why we're here. And it's like, okay. And so my mama always used to call, and I actually had to call and tell her when my mama passed away. And so then I would call. And so we talked on the phone for over 20 years, you know. I mean, yeah. And we had some county business to do, and the lady we went to go see wasn't there. And I was like, road unit, wait a minute. And so I finally got to meet her. And I mean, we knew exactly, because we both have distinct accents, I'll say. And it's like, Lisa. And but it was so good to meet her and everything. So I called her the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, all these years, what am I going to do? You know? Oh, it's funny. She's just as excited for us as we are. It's been a long time coming. Netherlands. And also, this is very therapeutic. If you want something easy to do, you can do it in intervals. You can set it up on your desk. And, you know, I always like it when we, like, have company, or if we have the kids out and they're, like, out all day. You know, like, if they're swimming, like, we have the kids and stuff, you know, which I absolutely love being with them. But, you know, sometimes, you know, Grandma K, Mama K, I need about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And I'll just come in here and do something. I normally, when I know the kids are coming, I will do that, because I just know that's myself. I know myself. And I used tape back in the day. So if I know they're coming out, because I do know myself, I will set up something like a scrap bin and an envelope, and do my collage therapy on an envelope. I'll do that. Or, you know, I could sit here and do this, and then I'd go into the kitchen and go wash my hands and work on food and stuff. He's cute. Okay. I'm trying to get these ones right here. I think I'm going to do that. It's okay if they you do it however you want to. There's really no rhyme or reason to this. Just trying to use up stamps and just create. I don't even know whose hair that is. Probably mine. Here's a little itty bitty one. Oh, sticky. Yeah, I'm gonna put it over. Oh, it's space stuff, something. Let's see. Let's get us a wide one. That's pretty. Oh, yeah. Be careful when I do that. It sounds like somebody knocking at the door and the dogs will go off. Oh, I love this one. This one's cute. Oh, where am I going to put it? I think right there. And it has the printing on it, and I like that, so I will save that. Performing arts. You might fit there. Oh, the Barrymores. Okay, that's cool. I assume that's Drew Barrymore's mother and father, relatives. Oh. Okay, not too bad. I can save it. Okay. This one's jumping out at me. I guess I'm going to put you over here on the end. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Fit there. Yep. And like I said, it doesn't matter if there's gaps, because you can, as we do Masterboards, that's cool. You can stamp over this. You know, I have my canceled stamps, so that's probably what I would do. This one looks like you're thin enough to go right there. Okay. We're almost done it. Look, I haven't even made a dent in this pile. Okay. Do that. Oh, it's Mickey Mouse and Charlie Chaplin. Okay. And let's see, what can we do here? Then, sticky stamps everywhere. Let's see, I think I put you right here. Right there, that long. And then I need another little skinny one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, all these flags. Where to go? More flags. Oh, isn't that pretty? Yep. Right there in that corner. Pretty. All right, so now we need okay, let's see. Oh, what about you? I need a little itty bitty stamp. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we got one that's been torn. That'll work. You know, that'll work right there sideways. You know why? Because we can. Okay. Oh, and here we have Queen Elizabeth. Put her right there. Okay, now I still need a little one. Oh, I like that. Ew. Oh, that'll go right there. Okay. All right, let's see. Now I need some. Decisions. Well, not really decision. I'm looking for size. Oh, y'all will do perfect. So tell me in the comments, do you have postage stamps? How do you corral them and everything? I'm going to put 2 right there. Did you make a folio when I made mine? Okay. And I think, oh, my nose is running. I did take allergy medicine. Okay. And I think I'm gonna put him right there, just to cover up that space. And then I'm gonna put him right like that. Okay, I'm pretty okay with that. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, let's get all the stuff out of the way. Okay, so here we have Masterboard of stamps, and I am putting my matte, God bless, matte gel medium, ugh, tongue twister, and I got my water because I want it to be thin, a very thin layer over top, and then that should adhere everybody. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, I think I've got everybody secure. So, let me put that aside. And let me pause you for a second. Let me dry it, and then we will continue. Hold on. Okay, all dried. And I have my archival ink black. I had my canceled, or my stamps. My stamps. I don't know how you want to say that. Okay. Okay, I have those. Let's see. We got postcard, handle with care, fragile. So let me get an acrylic block. They're so dirty. After I get done sorting, I need to clean, really. Okay, I think, let's do the handle with care first. Okay. Okay. And then it's just anywhere, just to get some added ink to it. And let's do this postage stamp. Down here at the bottom. Where else? Right there. Okay. And then, what else we got? Let's do this number. That looks fun. I'll put that number right there. Oh, perfect. So see, it just kind of fills in. There's something different there. Just fills in the little white spots. Nothing says you can't go sideways. Do it right there. Let me find some for our letters. Number, that's too little. Where's, ooh, received. Okay. Received. Oh, cute, cute, cute. Over here. Over her. Right there. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, I love these stamps. Okay, what else I got? Postal Service. Do it sideways right there. Right there. Do a little right there. I love the way it's filling up the page. There. Okay. Either I'm having a hot flash or it's getting hot. The breeze is blowing. I think I'm having a hot flash, y'all. Ugh, no fun. Isn't that cute? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just trim off the edges. Okay. And I know this is dirty just because of my hands, so I will probably get my residue eraser and do something like that. But isn't that cute? I think we did very well on that. I hope y'all did it with me if y'all have postage stamps. So I have all this corrugated and it was sitting on my desk and it tumbled. Oh, y'all. The struggle is real. Okay, now here for the fun part. I think I'm seeing 3 tags here. Uh-oh. Something's getting caught. Try it again. Okay. We got 3. Another 3, and I didn't trim that edge off. Are you ready for the reveal? I am. I'm so excited. Okay, we ready? Gorgeousness. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. That's gorgeous, because I love stamps. So, there. I think, okay. Oh, I can't remember when I started. I think I've been on for 30 minutes. So anyway, yeah, if you got postage stamps, just get out. And if you don't have to have matte gel medium, Elmer's glue, Eileen's glue, a inexpensive PVA glue, and just paint it and put them on, and then put a glaze over it and start stamping. And look at that. Oh, that is so cute. I mean, what can you even put on that to make that better? I would use them just the way they are. Okay. All right, lovelies. Well, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope the beginning to your week is good. And I will see you on Wednesday. I love y'all. Bye.